Hello all, welcome to Hack Shack Studios. I'm Art Thibert and I'm going to be hanging out with you for the next hour or so. I am a 35-year comic book veteran working for mainly Marvel, DC, but I worked for other companies as well. I worked for Dark Horse, Image Comics, Valiant, you name it. I probably have worked there. So I'm waiting for a sign of life, and once I do, we will start this crazy train. I don't really have anything planned other than the raffle. So I'm going to raffle off a piece of artwork today. And if you've been tuning into my YouTube channel, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I was inspired by this Mike Mignola piece that he was posting on his social media. So I'm a big, I didn't know I was a big fan, but I really enjoyed Scarecrow as a child and Dr. Sin. And so I saw that and I posted it around. And then what was his name? I can't remember his name, but there was somebody on Twitter and they mentioned that possibly I should ink it up. And so I did, and some people DM'd me as well. They thought it would be a good idea. So it's funny because as soon as they said it, I was like, no, duh, I should ink this thing up. And so I did. I did a live stream where I inked those pencils up, and I thought it would be fun to give it away. Give away the artwork as a nice thank you for all the support you guys give me, not only on my YouTube, but social media, and also backing all my different projects. So I thought what would be fun is I would get backer numbers. So if you backed Chrono Mechanics, which is my book right now that's in demand, and I'll probably give you a little heads up and show you that. But if I had a time frame, it was like a 24-hour period. So if you backed a book within that 24-hour period, you would be eligible for this raffle. And the raffle is what we're going to do right now today. And so everybody that backs gets a backer number. So one of you guys said it's something on your phone that you can number generator. And so we're going to do a number generator. We figured out, my wife and I figured out how to do it, and she'll be in a bit, and then we'll do the number generator, and we will figure out who's going to walk away with this. The camera is blowing this thing out. The light is, but yeah. So if you want, like I said, I inked this up a couple days ago on a live stream. So go check it out. It's pretty fun, pretty cool. So this is going to be a fun episode. This is going to be fun. So let me go to the chat. We got Arch Geek. He's my number one guy. He's always there. Top. Just there. Just lets me know immediately when I say sign of life. Arch Geek is there, and I appreciate that. Thank you. And we got Kevin Tomslet. Tomset, I should say. I always want to put an L in there. Tomset. And how are you, Kevin? Hope you're doing fine. Hope everybody's washing their hands, keeping safe. I know cabin fever, people are starting to get pretty nutty. So we need to end this soon and get people back to work, or at the very least, get out of their house. I borrow ideas. I know why I'm here for art. Yes. We have Spirit's Car. Pull my number, Art. I'm going to pull somebody's number, that's for sure. I just thought of something, though. Well, how would that work? Because there are some people that canceled in the Chrono campaign, but their numbers still show up. So I don't know how that's going to work. So I just want to go on record as saying we may have to do this again if that number isn't valid in the Kickstarter Indiegogo campaign. Listen to me, kickstart my heart. Hey, Victor Thomas. Good day, everybody. Good day. Hello, Leg Kick One. Hello, chat. Man, you guys are chiming in here. We have Adrian. What's up, brother? And Dino Palacio. How are you? I'm here. Did I win? Well, we're going to find that. We're going to find out. But I want to kind of say hi to everybody, hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. I'm probably not going to be on here long. I have a ton of work to do today, and I'm not incredibly focused. It's always the best, right? When you have a ton of work to do and you're not really that focused. Just popping in to say hi. Can't stay. Jam creates. All right. Andrew J, what's up, brother? Mighty Joe Young. Hey, Art, waiting to hear back from you on the Art by Thibert. Oh, yeah, I need to give you a shipping address, I believe. Yes. So hopefully I can get to that today. Why isn't that going away? Whatever. Irish. Oh, there it goes. Jeez. When things don't work, I get freaked out. Irish and Sketchy. Finally caught a stream. It's been a long time. Well, hey, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Michael Green, how do we know if we have a number we had to back during a specific time frame? Well, what I'm going to do is, what I was doing is that time frame was just to get everybody involved as a 24-hour period. But everybody that backed from day one to that period that we closed it off, and I think we closed it off at 534 backers. So what we're going to do is in the number generator, we're going to go from 1 to 534, and then whoever gets their number, whichever number comes up, that's who is going to win that piece of artwork. So that's how we're going to do it. So we had a couple backers after that, and sorry to say you will not be eligible for this raffle. But if you guys like this kind of thing and have fun with it, because I think it's a lot of fun, we can do it again, and we'll do it exactly the same way, where we'll have like a 24-hour period. We'll get because I believe how I did it is we had to get like 4 backers. So if we got 4 backers in that 24-hour period, then we would do the raffle. So we would do something like that again. So in that 24 hours, if we get X amount of backers in that time period, then we'll go forward with the raffle. So it's kind of a way to give you guys something, but a way to have fun, to try to get some backers in case there were people that were kind of waiting to pull the trigger, as they say. What's up? Hello, everyone. Who contributed from the beginning? Who's contributed from the beginning till Friday? Look up your backer ID number under your yeah. So also your address is attached to that number. So we'll my wife and I we'll get in contact with you guys. So even if you're not here present and watching this, you'll still get the artwork. So it's just more fun to have an audience. And what would be great is if one of you guys actually won in the chat. But yeah, check your numbers just so you know, for the sake of this chat. That's good advice, Spirits Car. Thank you. So yeah, check your backer number. I'll give you guys a little bit of time to do that. That's great advice. Thank you. Yeah, he's on top of it. I found my number. Hopefully I win. Yeah, you guys check your number, and this is going to be the artwork. And I'm gonna yell, but I'm gonna mute my microphone, and I'm gonna yell to my wife and get her in here so she can get that number generator thing going. I didn't want to kill you guys, so I yelled into the next room. She says she's coming, so she's got it all set up, and we're gonna do this. We need a drum roll or something. Yeah. So you guys look up your number real quick, your backer number for Chrono Mechanics, and hopefully somebody in the chat wins, because like I said, that would be fun. That would make it that much more fun. But like I said, if you aren't in the chat or you know somebody that's backed it, we will get in touch with you with using your backer number. Because right, we get the backer number comes with their address and their contact info, right? Yeah. So are you going to type in? It's 534 backers. Okay. But then when it's generating, you got to put it in front of the camera so they can see. Okay. Because we want this to be legit. Well, I'll let you hold it. And all you have to do is hit the word generate. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let me see if I can do this without screwing everything up. Oh my gosh, it's all blown out. It's 177. So that's the number that popped up. 177. I still wish we had those like ping pong balls. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. That would be fun. So yeah, 171. So Seven. Oh, I'm sorry. 177. Thank you. 177. So it's all legit. You guys got to see that. The dum dum dum, the drum drum, the drum. Wait, Gene Simmons will win. Gene Simmons will win. Is he injured? Kevin says, "Hey Pam." Hey Kevin. Congrats, 177. Only 74 off. Oh man. But if you guys like this, give me a 1 in the chat and we'll do this again. I'll figure out something to do and then we'll raffle off so we can give more of you guys an opportunity to win a piece of artwork absolutely free. So I'm going to write this down. It was 177. Not 171, 177. All right. Oh, that was fun. That's not me. Let's call that a practice round and spin again. I do want to say too, if that isn't a backer number anymore, like I said previously, then we'll do this again until we find a backer number that actually is valid. Because like I said, some people have canceled orders along the way, so their number is still there, but it's not valid. So we're going to have to do a little bit of work and make sure 177 is still valid. And once we do that, then we'll ship that artwork out. But let's see, we got some people in the chat and we got a 1 off. Oh man, off by 4. Holy crap. I also want to thank you guys so much for taking part in this and backing Chrono Mechanics. This has been the reason I'm here is because of you. The reason this is all a success is because of you guys. We try to have fun, but to be honest, this is how I make my living now. I don't work for Marvel and DC. Just got here. What did I miss? Oh, Jude. If you backed a book, what we're doing is we're doing the raffle. So we just did the number generator on my wife's phone, and we got 177. If you guys been paying attention, I had done this piece of artwork inking over Mike Mignola or Mignola, and I did some ink wash. You can't really say it. See, it's a little blown out. I got a better version of it. I'll show you later. And so we're raffling this off. I drew this a couple streams ago or inked this a couple streams ago. So you can check that out. And then I thought it would be fun to raffle it off. So this was the raffle part of it. So Jude, if you backed a Chrono book, we pulled 177. So number 177, go check your number and see if you got the artwork. Congrats, 177. Please, somebody be 177 in the chat. That would be a blast. Man, poor Arnold S. He's only 74 away. Hale. Okay, Andrew says 1. Oh my gosh, off by 4. That's even closer. All right, so we got a lot of 1s. So I think you guys want to do this again. So we'll do this again. That wasn't my number. I feel like there was some chicanery involved. No, you guys saw it. I put the phone up there, man. We're not cheaters. Cheater, pumpkin eaters. I canceled Ford upgrade. Oh my gosh. Let me write this down. Do you remember what your canceled number was, Cam? Because we'll keep it valid for Well, how do we do this? Yeah, but you still have an active number though. Yeah, you still have an active number. So I take it wasn't 177. Well, go check it out, Kevin. Go check it out. You may have won that terrific piece of artwork. So Jude's got it. What do you mean by got it? Did you get it? Did you win it? Are you 177? I know you guys. I want this. Wait. What is this? Cam. Uh-oh. Some drama's happening here. Some chicanery. Maybe Spirit's car was right. Hail Art, no notification. Well, just to back up, if you back the Chrono Mechanics book, we just did the raffle. So if you're number 177, then you won the Mike Mignola Thibert Jam. The Jam. Jam. Wait, what? Okay. I got to catch up here. You mean fixed? This is not fixed. Or fixed. Fix what? What's broken? Did I break something? Oh, okay. So Cam's clarifying. No, I'm not saying that I was the number picked. I still have a number. Oh, cool. Yeah. So I guess this is good for anybody. So if you did cancel and then you reordered something, like you upgraded or whatever, yeah, then you're still in the running, because all those numbers are valid. What I was trying to say with there are some numbers that aren't valid. And so we may actually, like 177 may actually be a non-valid number. So if it is, then we'll do that. We'll do another show and we'll do this all over again. And we'll do it until we get an accurate, valid number. So I hope that's clear. Trolls. So close to 40. Yeah, holy crap, man. We are so close to 40K. Man, we rallied last week. I think there was 3 days, or no, it was that 24-hour period. We got 20 backers. That's really cool for a book that's been in demand, like this book has. Oh man. I was not 177. This raffle feels legit as when Art's brother won the concert tickets. No. Actually, my brother won fair and square. It just seemed like he didn't. Martin says, I'm 46. Pick my number. Oh, man. No, it was not 46. I'm sorry to say. LOL. Afternoon, T-Bear and chat. Hello, guys. Yeah, so let me show you the piece of artwork I have. I have it scanned. I scanned it in this morning, and you'll get a better shot of it here. So yeah, this is the artwork without the stupid camera behind it, blaring it out, blaring, washing. Yeah, so this is the cool piece. So this is 177 gets this artwork, and I'll ship it. We'll ship this out ASAP. So you don't have to wait for the Chrono books to get printed up or anything like that. We'll ship this out as soon as we verify the number and get all that, stuff taken care of. Then this piece of artwork will go out. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a good version of this so you can see it. Yeah, the camera is weird. It's not the best to show off artwork, but it's the only tech we have. Like, I got the Logitech, the high-end Logitech, but it just doesn't really. It has something to do with the lighting, and the lighting always changes in this room. All right, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What is your story? Did you say your story earlier on? That is my story, yes, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, 69. 69, dude. Too legit to quit. Yeah, my clicker button thing isn't working. There it is. Man, there's some delays in this thing. Chrono Mechanics, yes, Chrono Mechanics forever. All right, so that's that. So we took care of the raffle stuff, and I got a couple things just to update you guys on what's happening with Chrono Mechanics. This is the last of it, you guys. So Pamela and I are going to go over this after lunch. Once again, camera. So this is all the balloon placements. Let me see, find another cool page. There's with all my notes on it. So we're going to do some writing today. Yeah, most of these have the dumb post-its on it, but yeah. So we're going to go over the final writing. What we're going to do is we're going to do our dramatic reading. We're going to read through it, and then we're going to make our last-minute corrections. This is page 38. So we've 30 up to 37 is done with the lettering and everything. So this will be the last batch that goes out. And I'm going to start showing off some of the lettering soon for you guys. So just to back up for anybody who has supported Chrono Mechanics and has backed it, the book is done. The main writing, pencils, inks, coloring, and like I said, up to 37, page 37, the lettering is done. So this is the last of it, 38 to 60. And once we get, it'll be today, we're going to go over this stuff, do our last edits, our last rewrites, and then send that off. So within probably a week or so, Jeff Eckelberry, who's the letterist on the book, is pretty fast, and he's really, really good. He does, each one of the Chrono Mechanics are going to have a different font, you guys. So when they speak, each balloon is going to be different. So even if you don't see who's talking, you're going to know who's talking just by the font that is used. So that's going to be very cool. And there's all kinds of different fun out of the box type layout stuff that we're doing with the lettering, which will be a lot of fun. One of the things about Chrono is that it is really, I'm going to pat myself on the back. It's really original. I think it's one of the most original comics out there. I'm very, very proud of this, and I can't wait to get it into your hands. So within the next couple weeks, we should be able to get this bad boy off to the printers. And so that's the plan at this point. So keep your fingers crossed. No more. Well, Chrono has had a little bit of some setbacks, most of it with the coronavirus and things, but not really. So we're hoping that the printing and everything will go off without a hitch. Oh, Matt Winger. Oh, okay. Hey, I always just know you by a Winger. I forget that your first name's Matt. How you doing, brother? Yeah, Matt Winger, I should say, has a great YouTube channel. So go support his channel. He's got a book. Is it Super Harem? Is that your book, Matt? In demand right now. So go check that out as well. Super, super cool comics gator. He's super funny, and he gets it, man. He gets it. Wait. Oh, yeah. I thought you said you won. 177 was the winning number. Yes, it was. Wiggle, whoever that is. Yeah. So, man, that would be cool if we got that many backers. That would be awesome. That style of lettering sounds cool. Yeah, it's going to be really neat. I can't wait to show it off. Like I said, we got pages. I'm just going to make sure that the time, like you want to hold things back and make sure the timing's right. So we're going to let you guys see some of the pages all lettered up, and you'll be able to follow some of the dialogue. Oh, there he is. Super Harem is sexy ladies and giant monsters. Who wouldn't want to read that? Yeah, and I believe he just is it a you have a new variant cover, I believe. So that's cool. So yeah, go check out his Indiegogo and check out Winger's his YouTube channel. It's very, very cool. So I'm trying to stay focused, even though I am not focused. Are there Easter eggs hidden? There are, but they're kind of just for me. Like if you can see this page, see it says C7. So this is the cooling plant. This is one part of the big machine that is time. So you're going to see 7 pop up a lot. And 7 was how old my daughter was when Chrono Mechanics was, the book was first done. So I dropped 7s in all the time because that's how old she was when the book was made. So 7s, and there are some Joe Quesada references. I'm not sure they're hidden as much as blatant. So there's some fun stuff. There's some fun stuff throughout. And a lot of them are just visuals, so they're not really explained. So you might have to read the book once or twice and then pick up on some of the visuals. Yeah, and I don't want to go over those. I want you guys to be able to discover them for yourself. What will happen to Spider-Man if Marvel closes its doors? I mean, they have the film franchise. Spider-Man's not going to die. The comic book, maybe, but yeah, they're still going to make movies, and they're still going to have video games and toys and stuff like that. But I haven't heard if Marvel's closing their doors, so I guess this is a hypothetical. So I don't know. I really don't know. I really think that we should use. Oh, no problem, brother. No problem. I wish I could have done a better job. I'm kind of like, like I said, I have a million things to do today, so I'm not incredibly focused right now. But yeah, congrats, and keep with the success. Super Harem is Winger's new book, and go check that out. Winger and I were going to hang out in a live stream at some point, so I hope we can still make that happen. Okay. I noticed there was a Chrono Easter egg in black and white. Yeah, there's let me see if I can find it. I got the book right here. So let me see if I can find it. I think it was a billboard. Oh, there it is. It's on the next page. Yeah, I don't know. Like this camera is pretty weird, but it's right here. So it's like the Chinese debut or whatever of the movie. So it's like a movie advertisement coming soon. So that was fun. Yeah, thanks, Kevin, for reminding me of that. Yeah, so I throw stuff all over. There's also a character called Inko, and he's kind of a mascot of Hack Shack Studios. And D Geek Art did the artwork for it, and it's really cool. And so Inko shows up in black and white as well. That'd be cool. I didn't put Inko in Chrono though. What is this? Okay, Wiggle Wiggle. Looking forward to Super Harem and Chrono Mechanics. 22 other books. Fun time to be a comics fan. I'm like a kid again, but not broke. You're awesome, man. Yeah, that's the spirit thing. That is the spirit. Okay. Oh, this is cool. So this is the link, you guys, to Super Harem. This is Winger's new book, and it's in demand right now. Oh, yeah. So the cover is the Carl O'Rowe. That's the variant cover, and it came out really cool. Carl is really turning it on these days. Like, God, what was it? Was it I think EVS posted one of the Cyberfrog cards that he did. Very, very cool. Subliminal message on the back of Chrono Mechanics on Indiegogo now. I don't know about subliminal messages. Okay, so yeah, so I went over that. So my wife and I are going to write, and so I got to do my due diligence. This is for Black and White Vampirilla, and so I don't have any commissions open right now. My commissions list isn't open. I really wanted to finish up Chrono Mechanics and get that taken care of before I open my commissions list, which is still going to be down the line. I know I've been talking about it for a while. However, if you guys want me to draw for you, here is the artwork. What?
We might have to redo the...
You checked the number?
Yes, and that person had canceled.
All right.
But let me check, because, you know, some people cancel and then reorder. So let me...
Yeah, but the reorder would be the new number.
A new number.
So if you're positive that 177, there is no backer and the order was canceled, we can do this again.
Well, yeah, because I just pulled it up. I was going to print out the address.
All right, that's my wife, Pamela. You want to give it time, or do you want to just do another number generator?
Well, okay, so even though that guy, if he did reorder,
yeah, I already went over it because that's the new number. So they're still entered in the raffle, but just not as that number.
Okay, let me.
So don't cancel your orders, you guys. But they probably canceled the upgrade. But I think that's the best way we could do it.
Okay, let me. It was 177. Right?
Yes.
Let me. Yeah.
All right. Ooh, the drama continues. I'm glad I threw that out there because I wasn't sure because some of the numbers aren't valid. So you guys stay tuned. We may be doing another number generator to see if there's somebody else that has a valid number. All right. Okay, so yeah, so Black and White. Let me draw for you guys. Go back the Vampirilla book. Let me share that with you real quick. We are counting this thing down. I believe last I checked, we were at 5 days out. Yeah, so we're 5 days out. We are at 7,151, 122 backers. This is pretty good for a variant cover. So thank you guys so much for supporting this. This was a blast to do. This celebrates 25 years of Black and White and 50 years of Vampirilla. So this is a killer commemorative cover. I'm going to get a bunch of these, man, because I'm going to stash these away. I was thinking about this the other day. This is the first big licensing thing that Black and White has been involved with. So, you know, we got to merge and do a jam cover with the iconic Vampirilla, which is so cool. She's not only sexy, but she's iconic. And I've talked to Dynamic, or Dynamite as they're known. I keep calling them Dynamic because they were in Dynamic Forces. That's the collectible. Dynamite is the publishing, but I'm old school enough to remember all of this stuff. So yeah, so we may be doing another Black and White duo cover, and it may possibly be the Green Hornet, which is loosely what Black and White were based on. They were loosely based on the Green Hornet and Kato. So RT Bear's heroic duo, Black and White, celebrate the 25th anniversary, and Art is sharing the milestone with fans by creating this monumental cover crossover. So yeah, so go back it. Here is, we just added the t-shirt, which is cool. There it is right there in all of its glory. And then we have the Vampirilla. So there is the Vampirilla tier. We have 9 claimed, but there are more because you can add these on with your order. Because these are kind of limited, the tiers. So they come with a signed book, the standard book. But if you order anything else, you can come in and when you're checking out, you can add a drawing onto your order. And then we have the original black and white sketch as well. So, and I'll probably be putting those together in a live stream for you guys down the line. So yeah, please come by, check out Black and White Vampirilla. The link is in the description, and we only have 5 more days. So time is running out. Let me go back to the stream. So Humphrey Bear says unlucky 177. Let me catch up on the chat, and then we can do the number generator thing again. Oh, thank you, Jude, for putting that up. Art can buy Spidey and do his own Spider-Man comics. Oh, by the way, Pamela, people in the chat want me to do this again, so I'll put a piece of artwork together, and then we'll auction it off.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Okay, so let me see the number generator.
All right.
And we'll do this again.
Just hit the generate.
Okay, so you guys can see it already says 3 though.
No, you just have to hit
okay.
and then it.
Okay. So it says 440.
All right, let me go down and check 440.
Okay, so we're gonna do this now. We're gonna make sure that all of this is there. So backer 440, you guys check if you're in the chat. Go check your backer number and see if you're 440. So this is turning into, nothing's easy in life. Should be 777. That'd be cool, man. I would love to have 777 backers. Error page not found. Is that in the description? I think that's what Terror Wombat's talking about. Well, you can click on this then and go to the Black and White Vampirilla. I'll check the description version after. I can't do it while I'm here. Or maybe I can. Let me see if I go to YouTube. Okay, we are live now. We have 43 watching. Let me click on this. This might get nutty for a while. Okay. So, Indiegogo Project, Second Chance, Black and White, Chrono. Let me click here. No, it's working. The Vampirilla one's working. Let me click on the Chrono Mechanics link. Yeah, that one. That, guys, that was weird. Somehow I just did I disappear from the stream? That was really odd. Okay, so you guys haven't even missed a beat. Okay, so it was 440. So
and it's a good one.
Okay, so 400. Pamela just checked. She said 440 is a good, valid number. Oh, Andrew J says he meant to be 440.
I mean, what are the chances that you would use that thing and it would pull up one of the canceled one?
I had a feeling. I had a strong feeling. Damn, only 53 numbers off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good afternoon, Inkwell. Yeah, we are auctioning off artwork, or raffling off, I should say. Worked for me. Oh yeah. The links worked. I just checked them, and then we hit a glitch, and then I went away for a minute. No, that's error. That's error 440. This page is not found. No, it's here. It's here. I would be interested in a From the Vault series. That's a cool idea. All right. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just disappeared for a minute. I hope I'm back. At first, I thought I got flagged or something, but I saw you guys were still, the chat was still moving. So somehow I just got pulled away. I I identify as 440. Hey, there's John Davies. John used to come on the show quite a bit in the early days. We had a show called Versus, where we would take two geek culture things and we would have a death match. They would go after each other. They'd go at each other. So that was a lot of fun. Maybe we should do that again. So John is a pretty good talent, and he used to work here at the Shack. And I think he's all over Instagram and Facebook. It better not be albinos. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen if that's the case. I just won't read who it was. I'll just send him the artwork. Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, that was pretty much it. I did my due diligence for the black and white Vampirilla, and we got the auction. So 440 is a valid number. So 440 will get. Where is it? Where is it? This fantastic piece of artwork, penciled by, I got the pencils here too. The amazing Mike Mignola. So yeah, and if you guys want, I did this doodle on a live stream, or the inks on this doodle on a live stream, so you can check that out. And it's very, very cool. He's doing a series of like fun characters that are like kind of non-comic book. Like he did Snap, Crackle, and Pop, the Rice Krispies mascots. He did Toucan Sam. He did Tony Tiger. He did like HR Puffin stuff. He did Kermit from Sesame Street. He's doing all kinds of like, he did. Oh, that's the one I should ink up next. Ooh, Gigantor. Gigantor when I was a kid was the shit. It was the bomb. So maybe I'll do another Mike Mignola drawing. Ooh. And we'll auction that off. Yeah, maybe we'll do that later in the week. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it, and I'll light box it up like I did these scarecrow drawing, and then we'll do an auction again. Well, not an auction. I keep calling it an auction. A raffle. And we'll do this until you guys get bored. This will help us with our cabin fever. If you haven't backed yet, don't miss out on the next giveaway. Yeah. And that's another thing, because then the people that backed after 534, I think we got 2 backers after that, they'll be entered into the next raffle as well. So it'll give more people a chance. And so if you guys are bummed about not being even able to be part of the raffle, we'll do it again. And then everybody who just backed will will be entered into it. And then anybody who backs today or tomorrow or the next day until we do that 24-hour period again, and then we close it off at that number, will be valid and will be entered into the raffle. That'll be cool. Whoa, stop it, Boomer, brother. Oh, come on. Gigantor's cool. I still remember the song. It was like Gigantor, the space age robot. There was I was raised I was born in Long Beach, and my young years were in Lakewood, California. And so there was a park, and there was a robot. Like how they used to have, like, in the parks for kids to play in, they'd have like spaceships, and you could climb up the spaceship, and there were like little steering wheels, and then there was a slide. Like it was almost like a one-story slide. They were pretty tall. And there was a robot. He was kind of like a Frankenstein robot. He had like bolts in his neck, and he had the two arms. He had two arms, so the arms were the slides. But when I was a kid, I called him Gigantor. So I would bug my sister to the point where she would finally break down and take me to the park, and then I'd go play on Gigantor. I always thought it was cool because I had a crazy kid imagination. So when I would climb inside, because you could climb inside the robot, I would always just kind of, fantasize that I was, climbing in all this like mech and machinery and all this other stuff. And then I'd get to the top, like the head, I think, had the steering wheel on it. And so inevitably there would always be a kid already up there, and you'd have to wait in line to steer, Gigantor. And yes, John, I'm freaking old, okay? Tanzer Z, whatever, you youngin. Oh man, Wiggle was 554. 554. That's more than we have backers. Really? 554? I don't know how that's possible. I don't think we even have 554 backers. Any crazy Motley Crue stories you could share? Yeah, but we're gonna. Ooh, Astro Boy. I think he might have done an Astro Boy. That would be cool to do. I'd like to ink up an Astro Boy. Yeah, well, we'll do something. I'll put it together, and refunds count towards the. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. That's why you're saying the 554. Yeah, because the backer numbers are higher. They just don't show. But I do have, when I go private, I can see that there are more numbers. That's why I knew that some of them weren't valid numbers. Yes, David, the number was announced, and the number is 440. So go check real quick. I'll stay long enough for you to come back and let me know what your number was. Because I don't know. I got a strong feeling it might be David. It might be David. When adults talk about what they did as kids, I pictured little kids with these huge adult heads on them wearing glasses. Yeah. I didn't start wearing glasses until I got in my 20s. So I didn't have like, I didn't have, how people would make fun of you when you wore glasses when you were a kid. So I didn't have that experience. Can I do math with my chrono and my Vampy to get to 440? You mean add your two backer numbers together? Terra Wombat, do your two numbers actually add together? That would be interesting. I mean, just as an aside. We got Pablo Romero Art. How are you, brother? 440 is just 20 more than Snoop's dog's favorite number. 2020, 2040, 40, 40. 440. Oh man, David was 30 off at 470. That is close, man. Wait, what is this? Jim Cox says 440 is too high. Pick your age. Mine is probably closer to that. Yeah. Could you imagine if there was somebody 440 years old? 440 on 420. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a weird symmetry. Yeah. You guys are a lot more together than I am. Oh man, Kevin was 10 off. Man, some of you guys, yeah, it would have been really cool to have somebody in the chat win, because that would make my day to actually know who won. Did you ever read? Yeah, I have that. Yeah, I have that book. Yeah, cool. I'm still off by 8 if I subtract. Yeah, Kevin, you're so. I'm back. I'm back in the New York groove. Did I win? Yes. No. Actually, I have no way of knowing. So, are you 440? 440 is the winner. Yes. I'm 260. I'm 266, but it's pronounced 440. You guys are giving me all kinds of shit here, man. But yeah, we'll do this again. I'll probably do Gigantor, and I'll find that. I'll lightbox it up, and then I'll do a live stream where I ink it, and then we'll do 24 hours, and then maybe we'll do 5 or 6 backers. So if we can get 5 or 6 backers in that period, then we will do a raffle for that artwork. So that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll do it again, and then maybe we'll do this till the pandemic lifts. We'll just keep inking Mike Mignola drawings, and that way we can maybe be a little bit more, give more people access to artwork. That could be for. Oh man, your mystery sketch was 488, 440, 488. Yeah, this is nuts. It's a lot of fun, though. Yeah, we'll get somebody. Somebody in the chat will win. I'm 384 off. Sounds right. What if 440 succumbed to? No. We will get a second chance, or we will go to the next of kin. Oh man, that went really dark, man. That is dark, Spirits Car. That is a little too dark. I feel bad for reading that. Oh, John says, get the Vampy and black and white book cover. Cool story as well. So it sounds like John picked it up and read the story already. Oh yeah, you have really interesting life. First rock in the 80s, and then comics. That's wild. Yeah. And then I worked as an illustrator in LA for a while, for about 2 years as well. So I've done quite a bit. I should tell my breaking into comic book story again. I'm a Boomer is my receipt number, the backer number. Yeah. So your backer number is that. No, your receipt number. Wait a minute. No, I don't know what the receipt number is. Sorry. So I don't know what a receipt number is, but your backer number is what we're using. So each backer gets an assigned number. So I'm not sure what a receipt number is. I almost said they were the same, but I'm not really sure, so I shouldn't say. By 8. Oh my gosh. You guys need to stop. This is horrible. All right, you guys. So like I said, if you go back chrono, you'll be eligible for the next the next raffle as well. And I think it's going to be that Gigantor artwork that I saw. It's been taunting me and teasing me. So I'll link that up on a live stream later on this week, and then we'll do a raffle and see if we can get some more artwork into your hands and possibly get some more backers. We are so close to 40K, and at 40K, you guys will get the next stretch goal. So that's going to be really awesome. I mean, 40K. My wife was the other day. She's like, "Oh my God, can you believe we're right around the corner from 40K?" Whoa! What is this, David? Where do you find the backer? 470 was my receipt. You know what? I'm gonna call my wife. I'm gonna mute this. I just yelled at her. So I'm going to ask her if it shows up, if the backer number shows up as a receipt number, if they are the same. Because I don't know. I don't know what they show up as on the site. Some people are asking, okay, so David says, where do I find the backer number? 470 was my receipt. Is the receipt the same as the backer number? When you look it up, does it say backer number or does it say receipt?
It says, I think it says contribution number. Yeah.
So what would be a receipt? Would that?
What's his first name, and then I'll go and his number, and I'll go see if they're the same thing.
Well, David says 470 was his receipt.
Well, let me go check and see if the person with backer 470 has the first name David. Okay.
And yeah, then we can answer your question if the receipt is the same as the backer number, because I think Andino asked the same question. So I'm glad you guys are asking these questions, because I was just going to bop out. Yeah, I think ours says contribution number on our, on the site itself. In your Indiegogo contribution history or email, Indiegogo calls it a contribution ID. Thank you. And my wife handles all that stuff, so I kind of have a peripheral knowledge of it. Yeah, so yeah, you guys are all saying the same. Let's see what Jude says. After you back, it says you are backer. It also sends an email with that number. I thought it said backer. Yeah, so I guess we'll find out. I do believe that contribution ID is the same as backer number, but I don't know about receipt. That's some new information, because I don't know if it's like a receipt, like a credit card receipt, like if it's your credit card receipt number. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works, but I guess we can go. Let's go to the Chrono site while we're waiting for David's stuff here. Okay. So this is it. So the reason I want to go here is because I want to show you guys the next stretch goal. So the next stretch goal, and I can show you the other stretch goals as well, but the next stretch goal is at 40K. And it is pretty freaking awesome. It is so cool. I can't wait to get to this 40K. All right, we're closing in. Okay, so just to recap, you guys are going to get a ton of stretch goals. And to let you know how the stretch goals work, if you were backer 1 or you're backer, today, like a new backer, you will still get all of these stretch goals. So even though we went in demand, all these stretch goals are still active. So we will honor all of these stretch goals to everybody that backs. So at 12K through 15, we have the variant cover trading card collection. So we have Oot by, oh my gosh, I got an itch. Sean Cheeks Galloway. We have Doug I'm sorry, you guys. Tom Bancroft. We have Aaron Lepresti on Zin, and we have Carlo Barberi on Caravaggio. And then we have this one of a kind, just for this campaign, new layout with the cover. And then we have at 17.5, we have the button with the Chrono Team 9.2 of Sector 7. Then we have the guitar pick, which is not just a fun guitar pick, it's also a prop in the story. So it's kind of a character / prop in the story. And then 25 and 30K, we added 12 pages to the story, which is awesome. And that's done. And at 35K, we got the PDF movie script. And since I got Pamela here, those are going out as they order them, right?
Right. As we get a backer, within a 24-hour period, I send out the PDF.
Okay, so if you guys back Chrono Mechanics right now, you'll get a PDF within 24 hours. So the reason we wanted to do this is also just to help out with some of the cabin fever that's going around with the quarantine. So you guys will have something to do. It's 112 pages, and it's the movie script written by Matthew J. Hillary and myself, and Pamela edited it, and she contributed. Here, there, and everywhere, a joke or two. So then we just unlocked the 37.5K, which is the upgrade. So we went from a saddle stitch to a square bound cover with upgraded cover stock.
Which made Kevin happy, I bet.
Oh, Kevin wanted that, right?
Yes, Kevin was really into, I want the square bound.
Thompson, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you got that, brother, and you've been a major supporter of this campaign, so I thank you from the bottom of my blackened heart. So, so then the 40K, which we are edging up to, is the golden time card equals free doodle. So 1 out of every 10 backers will get a chance to win this piece of artwork. So we are going to print up these cool, like, foil, one of a kind time cards, and you fill it out, and then you send it back, and I will do you a doodle of Doug, absolutely free, and then we'll ship that out at our cost. So 1 out of every 10 backers. So there's a great chance that you will get this. And I'm thinking that some of you collectors aren't going to want to part with this time card, because I think it's going to come out so cool.
Yeah, I don't know that it'll be foil, because they couldn't write their name.
Oh, so it might be like...
But it's gold. Yeah,
because
paper is going to be gold.
Yeah, we were looking into different paper stocks. So there is like a metallic paper, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Card stock, yeah.
So it'll look kind of like foil, but it's the actual paper stock itself, right?
Yeah, it's just not going to be super shiny.
Yeah, so we're looking into it. So when I said thank you, that it's going to be, it's going to look like it's metallic, whatever it is. It's going to have a metallic sheen to it. So yeah, we got some paper stock in, and that looked pretty cool. But I still want to price out and see how much a foil time card will be. Okay, so we did that. We done did that. Let me see. I'm going to go up and check real quick.
You can get back to David.
Yeah, get back to David. So yeah, you guys, please come back once we've done this and check out the Chrono Mechanics Indiegogo campaign. So David, we got your info.
Yes, David, if your last name begins with a T, like Thomas, and if you live in Canada, then yes, that receipt number that you have is your backer number.
Okay, is that his name, or did it just say David T?
No, it was actually, I didn't. But that sounds right, because it was Canadian. Okay,
so there's 3 different descriptions. So there's contributor number or contribution number,
right,
and then there's backer number, and then there's receipt.
I guess a receipt number.
So we just got educated. So those 3 will work as the same. So if yours is showing up as receipt number, then that's a valid number as well. And so that number is 440. So if there's backer number 440, you will get this this one-of-a-kind piece of artwork shipped to you ASAP. We're going to ship this out as soon as we get down to figuring out all this. Wait a minute, Pamela.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's. I was going to say, do you have the name of the guy?
Yes, but you know, some people
we
don't
should
like that.
Yeah, we shouldn't say it. Yeah. It's all good. Same number. Yeah, it's the same number. We have a Comicsgate celebrity in the house. Let me see. I'm going back in the chat. I saw a John Malin in here. John Malin somewhere. He usually has either a joke or something important to say. What? I'm in the bath wondering if my phone is waterproof. That almost sounds like a suicide kind of thing. But I don't think a cell phone will kill you, John. So I'm not sure what this is about. But don't drop your phone into the water, because it probably isn't waterproof. Most likely. I remember when Amanda was young, when the kids in her middle school were starting to get their cell phones, these little brats, to get upgrades on their cell phones, she said they would actually drop their phone in the toilet. Yeah. I don't think you can get electrocuted off of a cell phone. A toaster. So if John said he was in there with a toaster, that wouldn't be good. If that happened, I would be calling 911. So please, John, don't do it. If that's what you're thinking, don't do it. The water is hot. I don't know what this means, man. I feel like this is a little bit of an invasion of privacy. We're getting the other side of John, the softer side. John's in a relaxing bubble bath right now on the cell phone. He's probably watching the stream on his cell phone. He's multitasking. John, no pics, man. Don't test the phone in the tub. No. So you got people, John. They're on your side. Please don't do this. Oh, Wiggle Wiggle has an idea for you, John. A new stream idea. Tub time by candlelight. You should have like a copyright. Tub time by candlelight, and it's all got to be filmed. And you know what would happen, though? Inevitably, John would stand up, and then you guys would get the show of a lifetime. And then John would get demonetized again for full frontal nudity. John is simping for baths. One more Periscope pic. All right. Well, John has hijacked the chat. John is bathing in wolf's milk. This is not good. These are not good visuals, you guys. These are not good visuals. I'll replace Malin on the Jack Show. But John's the J in Jack Show. You'd have to change your name, Aldino. Yeah. I could be an A. I could be the A in Jack. I could replace Anna. So I fit into the Jack Show criteria. But we would never want to do that, because as sexy as I am, I'm not quite as sexy as Anna. Was that sexist? Was I crossing the line there? All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap this up, you guys. So once again, it's 440. And that is the winner of this. And we will ship this out ASAP to winner 440. And we'll do this again. I'm going to print out that Mike Mignola Gigantor piece, and I'll ink it up on a live stream, and then we'll auction it. Well, not auction. We will raffle. I keep saying auction, but we will raffle that out on a stream, and we'll get it to you guys ASAP. So look forward to that. I'm so distracted. Looking forward to tub time. You know what would be weird is if like everybody like was in in the tub, like you know how you can get 6 people on StreamYard, and all 6 are in a tub, and then you can get that old school back scratcher or back washer thing, and you can have one of those what are those things called that you put on your head so you don't get your hair wet? Hairnet, hair, I don't know what they're called. Yeah, we could do that into a bottle, the Wolf's Milk business. Yeah, there are a lot of dairies around here. You could probably get a dairy and do some kind of like Wolf's Milk. That would be cool. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to go get some lunch. It's almost 2 o'clock. I haven't eaten yet. So thank you so much. This was a fun stream, and we'll do this again. We'll do this again later in the week. I'll ink up another piece of Mike Mignola artwork, and then we'll raffle that off for you guys. So yes, please check out Chrono Mechanics. It's still in demand. The black and white Vampirilla has 5 days from ending, so please get in and back one of those. And we have the drawing tier as well. So where is that drawing? Please let me do one of these up for you. I would love to do a doodle for you guys. And then we also, wait, I think I have this prepared. Hold on for a sec. We'll part with some new info here. New artwork. We have this. So if you guys go to the black and white pre-launch page for the it's a second chance, so it's going to be black and white volume 1, and we're going to give you a second chance to back it. So if you sign up now, the link is in the description. I checked it, it's working. So the link is in the description. Click on that, go and give me your email address. I will not spam you, I will not do anything. We're above board here, and you'll be eligible to get this card. So eligible, what I mean by that is you have to back a tier. So if you back a tier, then you will get this card absolutely free. So this is the great Zach Bradley, Comicsgate's own, and he was so nice to put this piece of artwork together for me. And we're going to do it as, well, I worked it up as a 25th anniversary. This is the 25th year of black and white existing. It came out in 94, 95. So, yeah, you guys can get this card absolutely free. And it is only going to be for this campaign. Not even the campaign, for just the early sign pre-launch people that have signed up. So if you guys want to get this card, sign up. It's the only way you're going to be able to get it. So you're not out anything at this point. So even if you're not sure if you're going to back or not, go and sign up, because you never know. You might change your mind once the campaign goes live. So go there, sign up, and you will get this fantastic Zach Bradley art on a fantastic trading card. So thank you, Zach, for the artwork. And let me go back. And now I am going to close this out. Oh, man, we're getting all kinds of cool people in. We got Charlie's London in the house. I'm listening to you while I'm in a coma. You know what? It has been one of those kind of days for me, too. I hope you're not really in a coma, but I kind of feel a little off. I feel like maybe a hot bath with my cell phone, just like the great John Malin. We want you to spam us, Art. Okay, I'll do that. I mean, I'll do whatever you guys want. I'm open. No, food coma. Oh, food coma. I'll be in a food coma after this because it's 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock and I didn't eat lunch. So I'm probably going to way overeat. Actually, that's probably why I feel funky too, because I just realized I haven't eaten today. A little off, a little funky. Also, it's a little overcast here in California. All right, you guys. So very cool. Thank you for sharing your time with me, and thanks for making this so much fun. Thanks for backing Chrono, and thanks for backing the Vampirilla Black and White. It's all good, and I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy your day, guys.